All right, got a new box in the mail. These are some Panov. Should be some melodic Vargan. Let's get this cut open. Don't want to spend too much time talking. How are y'all doing? How's the harping? It's a nice, cool spring day here in Kansas. So, well, that's a treat. Here we have a wooden box stapled together. It's a very stout way to send your Vargan. See if I've got the strength to just do this without cutting myself. There we go. Packing foam bits. It's interesting to see how all the makers package their products. The wooden box, I've seen Corinding done like that as well. Oh, there we go. It's a very stout little box. We have taped together. Look rust free, so that's good. Like my little scissors, my little unboxing scissors. I've had Panov in the past, and they seem to have very good melodic nature. We'll see. That was a year or more ago when I got my first Panov shipment. I was just finally able to get another one. Ooh, some of these are very big. What do we got here? Bigger to smallest, maybe? These are made, some of these are made out of rebar. And some may not be, or maybe they're forged out of rebar and then pounded square. Not sure. I like the look of them. There's quite a variety of different trigger shapes here. Come back up here. Just get a shot of some of these. That'll make for a good thumbnail. Let's check out these gaps as well. I'll probably put my mic up on a box. So we're doing something melodic. Want to pick it up. I'm seeing gap-wise, these are not the tightest gaps in the world, but they are very consistent, which is more important than tightness to me. I'd say medium in volume. I'm feeling a stiff trigger. We have kind of an oblong trigger design here. I'll say good sound, not super loud by any means. Very easy outward play. Really picking up well on my open close. I like that. Not a harp that projects quite a bit of volume. So everything's lined up very nicely on it. Good feel. It looks rough from the back, and then your mouth on it. It does have a good level of polish on there. I like it when a harp feels good on the lips. We'll get some coconut oil on these. We are into the humid part of the year. We're in springtime. There's lots of rain, lots of condensation. So this next largest size here. Need to wipe it off. These harps have been well cleaned. Sometimes I get harps that are hot bent or forged, and there's a lot of black dust that comes off on them. These I would not say are that. A little bit tighter gaps. Consistent as well. Similar trigger design, slightly recurved. Good heavy harp. Oh, that picks it up nicely. Not super loud. It's got good volume, but it's not a loud harp. Good bell ring. Really picking up my open close technique well. Feels good on the lips. I get just a touch of trigger noise. It's a good feeling harp. Good feeling, good sounding. Just not super loud, but I'd say the melodic nature of it is good. Some oil on this one. We're going to be coming up in tone. I'm betting I started from largest. We're going to smallest. In general, that a smaller harp yields a higher tuning, but that's not always the case. Larger two have been a little bit stiffer, quite a bit lower. Here we have, if this was rebar, all the rebar, or all the evidence of it being rebar has been forged away. I'm not sure what this is made out of, but more of a humus shape to it. Similar trigger shape, recurved, and the trigger loop is out quite a ways. I'd say this reed is on the upper end of medium stiffness. It's actually, I would say, getting up there in stiffness. Gaps are fairly consistent, about the same tightness as the other. You can see through them even on the camera. I'd say much better fit and finish on these than my earlier shipment of Panov from about a year ago. Good sound. It's a good day for unboxings. This is our second unboxing in a row, and then we did a big Pavel Pokin unboxing last night. Probably air these unboxings over the next couple weeks. And this one, here we have a little bit of a wiping. This one is, or you can still see the evidence that it was rebar at one time. Gaps are tighter than the last one. I like that. Same trigger shape or similar. Let's see what we got. Yes, there we go. Kind of that carnival music sound. That's quite a pleasing melodic tone. I like that. Reed is on the upper end of the stiffness. All these have been stiff so far, so I probably wouldn't recommend these to anyone if they can't tolerate a stiffer trigger. If Morchang bother you, you probably may not like these. I play Morchang all the time, so I'm probably going to be keeping one of these for my collection. Now this one, a lot smaller, more triangular, almost like the shape reminds me of what a Munop or what some of the Munop are, but it is a crimped style frame. Smaller, really stylish recurve trigger. Trigger loop ends before it connects back in with the reed again. So gaps we're getting quite a bit tighter on our gaps. I like the melodic quality of that. It's got that melodic bell ring, but it's got a, I don't know how else to explain it, but kind of the squelch some of the melodic harps have that. When you apply the breath to it, I like you, little harp. What are you? I've had a couple of this style in the last unboxing over a year ago. I don't think I aired it. I think the video unboxing of it may have been spoiled. And then this last one, I would say this is the roughest looking of them, or the most primitive. Gaps are of reasonable tightness. Definitely not as tight or consistent as that one. We have similar recurve shape to the first three. And that's a little short little reed that's quite stiff. There's a normal pluck there. I'm feeling this harp wants to be plucked quite a bit harder. Kind of bright, sparkly tone. Pretty fast decay rate. Well, for how stiff it is, it has a reasonable sustain. Anyways, that's going to end this Panov unboxing. I may have these up in the future on the harpery.com. It'll probably be a month to 2 months. I've got so many harps yet to list on the site. We got pictures to take, videos to do, lots and lots and lots of harps. Harp this, harp that. I love y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Be good to each other. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them oiled. Adios. Ooh, there's something else in that tone. Another quality I can't quite put my finger on that I like.